And we're back.
Welcome back to another cursed playthrough
of Alan Wake Remastered.
Yes.
This has been so cursed.
It has been. It's been quite the cursed playthrough. We haven't played in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And we're right in the middle of a shitstorm, so gonna have to take a second here to re-familiarize myself with all of the
you'll
adjacents.
be fine.
I think I'll be just fine.
Game audio appears to be back. I even turned it up a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, that was disappointing to find out that all of that excellent recording was ruined.
Yeah, 100%. You know what, I think this one's gonna be cursed too, because I'm sitting closer to you.
Oh, yes.
So we'll probably be picking up in each other's mics, but hey, guess what? Fuck you, I don't care.
Oh, no. This entire playthrough's ruined.
Oh, whatever, it is fine.
Wait a minute, what? Ambush?
All 5 people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't look like a
right.
big old ambush, but... Oh, wait, that's right. How do I... Okay, well, there's that. See, I'm trying to remember now. How do I dodge?
Just jumping.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, she's got it. At least she's here.
You have a competent AI partner.
Yeah, she remembered how to play. Oh, he really wants me. Oh, man.
Oh, you're fine.
I am fine, but I'm also dying.
Yeah, we're just like deep in the shit.
This is the worst place to do this.
Oh, whatever. It's an action-packed thrill ride. You know this.
I'll remember. It'll be fine. Still trying. Okay, yeah, I got plenty. At least I got plenty of ammo.
Now, if only I remembered what we were doing.
We're trying to. Whoa! All right.
I mean, the sheriff is like, "Yeah, I believe you. I see the crazy."
Yep. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that at all.
You know what they say? Die once, shame on them. Die twice, shame on you.
It's like I woke up in the middle of a war and didn't know how I got there.
Have you ever woken up in the middle of a war and you didn't remember how to war?
Mm-hmm. Yep. One day I was in the trenches and I don't know how I got there. Okay.
It's something to do with the U.S. government.
I woke up this morning and I went to grab my gun, you know. Got myself a gun, is what they say.
When Ben got here, I was watching The Sopranos. And I was like, well, you get to sit through an episode of The Sopranos now.
Yep.
I'm not stopping now.
I watched half of an episode of The Sopranos.
Yep. And if you're curious, no, this is not my first time watching The Sopranos. This will be the 3rd time. Second time in 12 months.
Yeah.
Because it's just that fucking good.
I remember my dad watching it originally when it was on TV.
In the early 2000s?
Yeah, because he really liked the show, but I remember him being severely disappointed with the ending.
Oh, but yeah, when you understand the ending, that was the problem, was people didn't understand it.
Yeah, my dad likes it to be like a conclusion to the end of a story. He doesn't like it when it gets abstract, is what I would say.
So I'm about to spoil the ending of Sopranos, so if you give a shit about that, skip like 2 minutes ahead.
No.
So the end of the Sopranos is like literally it just suddenly goes black because Tony Soprano gets fucking assassinated.
Oh.
Like there's just like a guy in a members only jacket comes out of the bathroom, he looks at him for a second, turns back, and then the entire just goes black.
Okay.
And then it just rolls credits and that's the end of it. But it never shows the guy with a gun or anything. So people are just like
assume that it just ended.
Yeah, they're just like they didn't know how to end it, so they just cut it to black. It's like, no, the entire thing is from Tony's perspective. And then somebody pointed out to me, they're like, very important characters that like are there from the beginning are like killed, and they don't like mill on it at all. Like you saw a funeral sequence, like that's it.
Yeah,
like nobody's death matters, so
true.
why would Tony's be any different?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, guy just died on a toilet.
Yep.
No glamorous ending to him. Just
he wasn't a major character, but major characters died, and it's like no big thing.
So he just woke up dead one day.
Yep. So yeah, he just unceremoniously gets assassinated.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's just it's not clear that that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like people thought their TVs just broke when it first aired. Like they thought there was an issue with the cable company.
My dad likes there to be a clear-cut ending where there is some reason.
Dude, you can get deep into the rabbit hole of symbolism in The Sopranos. Like their dream sequences are incredible and like everything in them means something. It's like the best representation of dream sequences.
My dad doesn't got time for that, Chris. He
Yeah,
wants
but
it
then
to be
like
clear
everything
cut.
down to the things in his house. Like have
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. There, if you want to do deep lore dives, you can do that with the show.
yes, it's like a lot of its symbolism and it's very, very cool.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I'm definitely more into the abstract and there being a bit more. That's why I can get
Says
into,
the guy who tapped out of Twin Peaks.
I didn't tap out. I just stopped watching it.
That's tapping out. I get it. It's a slog.
And I didn't tap out because of the weird. I tapped out because of the corny humor.
But that all means something.
It all means everything. Now
Everything is everything. Oh, speaking of weird shit, I saw an Instagram reel the other day where the guy's like, I've made a bunch of videos about the most interesting subreddits. He's like, but I didn't share what the actual most interesting subreddit is because it can make you go fucking crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah, it's like, it's about dimension hopping.
Oh God, yeah.
And he's like, so there's this thing where there's no way to tell what dimension you're in. Well, he's like, well, our dimension is this. And he gives a number.
Yeah.
He's like, but have you ever felt like there's been a shift? He's like, a lot of people feel this way. He's like, and there's a way to know if it is. He's like, so if you go to old Reddit, it's like the dimension shifting subreddit exists in old Reddit, which is a screen. It's basically like just a capture.
Yeah.
He's like, there will be a number of what, he's like, what dimension you're in.
Oh.
It's like at the time of its creating. And he's like, and when you come back to this subreddit, that number will be different. He's like, so if you can store it in your head, what that number is, you can go back and see it different. He's like, and that's how you know if you've shifted dimensions.
Chris, you're giving me a headache. What?
Yes.
What did you just explain to me? It just sounded like you said a bunch of words. And
Dude, it's one of those like brain twist things.
oh, whatever. It sounds like a fucking amalgamation of bologna sauce. I don't know, man. That just sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, it's one of those like internet conspiracy theories you can get deep into. And some people have a lot of fun with that shit.
Yeah, they do. They have a lot of time on their hands, and that's perfectly fine. A lot of time to sit there
I
and
have a
think.
full-time job and a tumor. I don't have alternate dimension theory time. They're like, time's a part of it. See, you're almost there. I'm like, stop.
Well, that goes back to what fucking show was that? It was a Native American belief where you could go back and you can go back in time, but you have to like perform like a ritual and like kind of like end your own life. It was a cowboy show. Oh fucking A, I can't remember. It was like Longmire, something like that. But I was watching it with my dad, but that was like one of the killers in the show was like ended up like trying to travel back in time, and I was like performing weird Native American rituals. I don't know, stuff like that's always kind of interesting to me. But fucking fucking Reddit posts about traveling through
Dimension shifting.
It's not the first time I've heard about that stuff though. I've heard about that shit before.
Oh,
she was getting
one
mad at me.
interesting thing is time travel absolutely is possible, but only forward.
I've always thought about that too, because I always thought it's like, how can you travel back in the past and alter our timeline? I always thought of like, I think Family Guy's explained that too. It's like if you go back in time, you're technically just creating a new timeline. Yeah. You're not actually affecting ours.
Well, no, but it literally is possible to move forward in time. Like, that sounds dumb to say out loud. But,
well, I was going to say, because we're doing that right now.
Well, I mean, because So it's all based on gravity. It's like because gravity controls time. Like literally, the International Space Station, its time moves differently on Earth.
Yeah,
than on
time
Earth.
is different in space.
So if you go somewhere with a greater gravitational pull, it affects how time is. And so you saw the movie Interstellar. It's like relativity.
Yes, I know what you're talking
So
about.
like time on that planet was completely
yes.
different. Then that's real. So that's why it's possible to move forward in time. Because if you come back, it'll be way further in time than what you experience somewhere else because of relativity, gravitational relativity. So like that's why, time travel into the future is possible. It's like, but it's impossible to go backwards.
I mean, you watch one of our videos, you've traveled 30 minutes into the future. Oh my God.
I used to trip about that type of shit until I just went, what difference does any of that make?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, nothing.
None. I thought the keys were upstairs. I didn't see any. So hard to.
Us and finding keys. If you've watched any of the
God.
Silent Hill playthroughs,
Yeah, it's
specifically two.
Oh, this is all right. Well, just give me a second here. Oh wait, there's a TV. Wow.
Are we gonna watch some?
Yes. The keys can wait.
Compromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
I've been waiting for this.
The night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found. Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Now you're gonna serve, all right.
You're gonna serve.
It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen. In Night Springs.
I literally was like, in my head went, what?
They beat the fucking free will out of him. And then they killed his soul. They destroyed his soul.
I have no idea what happened. I was hoping the
well,
sheriff would go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Watching TV?
She comes upstairs, she's like, Alan, I need that key. But Night Springs is on. Ah.
And she's like, oh shit.
Then we all take a moment to sit down and watch it.
And enjoy
As a
an
family.
exciting episode of Night Springs.
It's a family picture.
I'm gonna change the playlist for Alan Wake as the most cursed playthrough.
Yes. It is pretty cursed. Mostly just because of all the health issues you've had. And just... Yeah, pretty much just all the health issues you've had.
Yeah, the health issues, and then the technical issues.
Technical
and-
issues.
Yeah.
Just so much fun stuff.
Yep. Get to have my tumor removed in like a week.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be
A
good.
little over a week. Yeah, it was funny. David was like, hey, you should come to my show next Saturday. I'm like, I'm celebrating my birthday that day. So I'm going to
And-
eat pizza and watch the Lord of the Rings prequel. Or Lord
Wait,
of the Rings,
what?
Star Wars prequels.
You're changing it on me.
No, the Star Wars prequels.
Oh, okay. I was like, Chris, you're moving it around. I was
Listen, Ben, I'm
promised-
not well. Okay.
I was promised pizza in Star Wars, not pizza in Lord of the Rings.
They're
Even
both
though
enjoyable experiences.
they can be, yes.
Yeah. But no, Star Wars. Because I haven't watched the prequels in a while, and I always enjoy them. Because I was 8 years old when it came out, so they were made for me.
Yeah, I made the mistake of going to see, what was it, episode 2, technically?
Oh,
the prequels.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, I went with, because I saw it in theaters originally with my mom, and then I wanted her, me and my brother wanted to go re-see it for some fucking reason, just to leave halfway through the movie because it was boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's the setup film.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just, I just remember that being like, yeah, but we got our money back, so it was okay.
Here's a fun fact. Never see a movie in theaters fucking twice ever.
Yeah.
It's like,
Unless you're a huge, disgusting fan of said film, but
I've done it
even then,
twice. And to be fair, maybe there were movies that were just exceptionally bad, but then I was like, even since then, I've seen great movies and been like, I don't want to go sit in a fucking theater for it again.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I saw The Da Vinci Code twice in theaters. Fuck.
Oh.
Because I went with some friends and then I enjoyed it or whatever. And then my mom wanted to go see it. So then I went and saw it with my mom. And it's like fucking 3 hours long. And you're just like, what a slog.
Yeah, that is. Especially if, like, unless you're really into what's going on, you're going to have to re-sit through scenes that maybe you don't care for, or just have to re-engage with it. It's not as engaging the second time.
It's always been I went and saw it and then I enjoyed it and somebody else wanted to go see it. And I was like, all right, I'll go. And then I'm like, fuck, I regret this.
Yeah, that was the only time. Oh.
The big lantern. We still haven't found the fucking key.
I know. Oh, wait, maybe it's in here.
The office?
Yeah, because there's actual lights in here. Maybe, just maybe.
Flashbang?
Set. Flashbang. Oh,
A
helicopter key. It's time for the helicopter section.
Goddamn helicopter sucker, Ricky.
Oh, is the helicopter not there?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god.
Barry?
Oh god.
I thought Barry was made up.
Barry, look out!
I don't know what the fuck is real.
Barry!
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Oh, all right.
The storefront's blocked.
Because to me, it looks like he got hit by a fucking bus.
Isn't that blood right there? He's fine.
Don't worry about it, Alan. None of this is real.
Just keep running. Just keep running. Chris, you hit my mic. What's this?
I ain't reading all that.
Okay, it's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Herbert Biltmore, a furry trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building because they were lazy. It was thought the effort of these two men, Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Hunting furries. All right, let's see here.
Trust no one. Yeah.
I don't worry.
Really? Because you're trusting that cop right now.
What? No, I'm just following her, making sure she doesn't do anything bad, like break windows or something.
Beat up fucking minorities.
Or go off her sovereign citizens.
Come break their windows.
She's just right. Watch out.
Did you go out and try and see the Aurora Borealis again last night?
Ow.
I literally just, I'm like, oh, I don't care.
I went home and I watched scary videos to get in the mood for playing a new scary game. It was Crow Country. I'm sure people maybe seen it on Steam. But I bought it, and it actually did. It creeped me out just a bit, mostly because I put myself in the mindset.
And you were wearing headphones too?
Yes, I was wearing headphones in the dark. And the game, I will say that one of the best qualities of the game is the sound design itself. It's actually very good sound design.
I mean, that's most horror games,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I'm a chicken shit, so I'm like, mm-mm.
No, but the game definitely got me, and it's got the...
All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody.
He thinks we're just shooting at nothing.
I know. Go back to bed.
I can't. You're shooting fucking guns.
Go to bed, old man. But no,
It's me they want. The sooner
good
I
game. I like it a
the sooner
lot.
we can all get
Got
back
the
to
old
right
school aesthetic to it, so it creeps me out a lot more.
Come on,
Oh, what
let
it
me
looks
get
like
the
a
store
PS2 game
Yeah,
type of thing.
You
exactly.
want the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
She's got skeleton keys to the whole town.
That's not a thing.
It is in this town, Chris.
They're
I
really
could see
taking advantage of
Fireman
your
having it.
I heard they're
Alex
selling
Casey
a
books by
longer
Alan
and
Wake,
books.
modern master of
Right
crime
now,
fiction.
I'm not a big
Are you guys
fan
just
of
gonna
the
talk over this whole note?
I'm trying to read this note, God damn it.
Sarah, would you shut the fuck up? Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, what I can't forget, return to sender, the things that I want, the call of Casey, and the sudden stop.
The
All in
fall
stock.
of Casey.
$20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr.
Oh.
Wake is in town. See if you can get them autographed.
That's pretty nice. It's not bad.
You know, normally they would just like hit him up and be like, "Hey, do you want to come do a book signing?"
Now they're telling you to find me on the street to get them
And
autographed.
it cost me. Got this cool cardboard cutout that would be perfect to set up.
I want that cardboard cutout.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find reproductions.
Oh,
of
I'm
it.
sure.
I want a Night Springs fucking hoodie or something.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
I'm sure I could just have it made.
Night Spring.
I don't see Barry.
Oh,
Look, wait, maybe that's him.
why would that be Barry?
I mean, who else would be turning lights on?
Where's my herbs? Where's my herbs?
Not here, nerd.
Give me my herbs.
Get out of here, nerd.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm stacked. I'm
They
stacked.
are
right
locked
now.
and
I
loaded.
got freaking tons of flares.
Got the big flashlight.
Got-
Got a bunch of flashbangs.
Yep. I got two, but still, that's
That's a
pretty
bunch.
good. A bunch is two.
Yeah, thermos.
Gonna play like a creepy ring around the rosy, like children singing.
Not that type of horror.
Freddy Krueger pops up. Come with me if you want to live, he says.
Freddy Krueger? It's the Lakeside Amusement Park.
Whoa! Robbie?
Have you seen the videos of people recreating the Lakeside Amusement Park in Unreal Engine?
Oh, no, I have not.
I haven't clicked on one yet, but I keep seeing
They
it.
keep popping up.
Yeah. Because every time I go, that looks sick, but it's never going to happen. So,
Yeah, I get that.
also a part of me too is like, it's not meant to be played in Unreal Engine. like, that would be cool if Silent Hill 2 Remake goes well. Hopefully they do 1 and then 3.
I really want them to remake one. It's such a weird thing. I think we've talked about this before, but it's like they're just doing it to see how much it sells, and then maybe they'll go back and do a 1 remake and then a 3 remake.
I mean, to be fair, I guess Resident Evil did 2, but I mean, they had remade 1 a million years ago.
Yeah, and that one's, I mean, we played through it and it still holds up really well,
Yeah, if you want that style of gameplay.
which I do.
I think it'd be cool to do another remake where it is the third-person style with the option to play with fixed camera angles. That way, for people like me who can't play the fixed camera angles games, they could play it and enjoy it.
Or maybe they come up with a new idea. That would be really something.
Yeah, but I mean, they're just such different games. Like, Resident Evil 8 was fucking great, but it is like, you're killing werewolves and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so different. And then Resident Evil 7, like, people love that, but that, again, first person, completely different game.
Yeah. I mean, those are good games, though.
They
so.
are. But it's like, they don't scratch the same itch as, like, RE2 remake.
Yeah.
RE4 probably does. It's like a similar itch. And then I liked RE3 remake, but it's like its own thing. It's hyper linear.
Mm-hmm. They took out certain sequences.
Yes, they did. And I mean, it's cool that Capcom also wasn't cool with that. That's why
That team isn't making another one.
Yeah. But I mean, also RE3 originally was just reused assets. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, take that.
so the RE3 remake being flawed is like kind of in line with the original RE3. So that's why I'm fine with it.
Oh, jeez. The quick guy.
Yep.
Mr. Quickmaster. Mr. Stairmaster. Mr.
Stairmaster.
Fucking stop for a second, goddammit.
Working out them legs.
He
That's how he's
is.
so fast.
He's the backwards man to backwards man.
And he can walk backwards faster than you can.
Oh, get out of here. Thank you. Thank you for
Fucking
dying.
circus freaks. Costed by carnies.
Which was
That'd be a good band name.
Uh,
Accosted by carnies.
yeah, yeah. I've
Okay,
always had a
so
good
let's
image of
go.
carnies from the movie Bubble Boy. They like were freaks in the circus, but they were like helpful.
Oh,
To
I didn't like that movie, so.
Playing all night long on the night before
I watched it probably too much as a child.
That's Jake Gyllenhaal, right?
Probably. I don't.
Because I fucking hate Jake Gyllenhaal.
You're like, I fucking hate that guy.
Yep.
I watch terrible movies though, so.
I just hate him as an actor. I think he's fucking dog shit. People can come in here and go, I strongly disagree, and it's like, that's fine.
Get out of my house.
I'm like, hey, man, we don't have to feel the same way about things.
Wait, what?
I'm not you.
Oh my god, Chris, no. We have to
Almost there.
deathly agree on things, otherwise we can't be friends.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Will turn out to be a bad idea.
If you don't have every single same thought that I have at the same time, you're a fucking piece of shit.
I hate you.
Get out of my fucking house.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see here. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Going down into the crypts?
Now we're getting in a fucking helicopter.
I thought that's what we were doing too, unless we're still making it to the helicopter.
What, do you think it'd be that simple?
Thought it was just gonna be like up on a helipad on the police station or something.
Yes.
You gotta
Exactly
go
what
through
I
the
thought.
catacombs.
Like, how do we get to the helicopter? Oh, we gotta go through this fucking weird building and go through their wine cellar.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here. We backed up.
right there.
Is she telling people to freeze? So?
Dude, this AI is being real. There we go. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Nice.
Yeah, having her with me makes all of this legal.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Killing people's
Ooh.
fine if I do it with a cop.
Yep. Nice. Whoa! What the fuck? Did she do that?
I think so.
Or was that Barry?
Oh, dude.
Oh, Barry! Look, he's all decked out in Christmas lights and shit.
That he's the only smart one.
Dude, he is. That's
Got a headlamp.
genius.
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Oh, that is genius. Thank you, Barry.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up
Okay.
the hill. Come on.
Oh, we're gonna fucking go up another fucking mountain.
I'm for mountain hiking. Who's this? What's this? Oh, it's that cat. He's still messing.
Aw, Minmo.
Why? Okay. All right, I'm looking forward to see what's the next boss. Are we gonna have to fight the helicopter?
Yeah, probably.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Oh,
See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just is my flaming eye of Mordor.
Oh, thank you, Barry.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
Barry, that
I
was
wanna-
perfect.
Last one.
Bastard.
Barry, you're a real piece of shit for being smarter than us.
Yeah, really. We're having such great ideas. I wish Alan had a fucking suit of fucking Christmas lights on.
Yeah, it's like wearing armor. That's also a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
May not have a pilot's license or clear for departure. Tonight's rankings.
Hold on, I want to see what's over here.
Supplies.
Ooh, there is supplies. Ah. 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 Get away.
Nice.
Yeah,
Get dead.
Mm-hmm. I wish Barry was just like dual wielding flashlights.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's chopping trees down.
About to chop him down. Kerpow.
Get chopped.
Oh. Nice dodge. Let's throw a flashbang,
I did.
man.
Bam.
Nice.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Oh no, this tree's in our way. We'll have to go this very long path around.
Can't we just step over it? No. That's video game logic most of the time.
Just running into it. Now
Yeah.
the jump button doesn't work.
Oops. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Stellar Blade, and to pick items up is the R2 button.
Oh, I hate that.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
I mean, FromSoft is the most annoying with that shit.
Mm-hmm. It
Because they
can be.
just change it a little bit.
Just the time I know again we've talked about that. God damn it! I did it again. All right.
I don't know, man. I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see shit.
But we could stop the episode here because it looks like it's about to get crazy.
Mm-hmm. About to be in a helicopter section.
I mean, all these little flare things, like it's about to pop off.
Yeah,
so,
they're giving me a lot.
So we'll wrap this episode up here, and we guys will see you on the action-packed thrill ride that is the next episode of this Cursed playthrough.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. We love you. Bye.
Bye.